has a home sector. Easy CQC.
Poor little Delta Point. It's going to get three-wayed so hard.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to do game mode or sides first?
Let's go blue 4, op 4, green 4.
All right. So blue 4, if I were to guess, are going to be, Desert Marines, same as we saw last time with 5.56 weaponry. M4s, M16s, M249s, M240s, SR25, and a Carl Gustav.
Let me,
pretty basic stuff. And do they even have transport, or are they all on foot? They are all on foot, it seems. Very nice. All right, Op 4 on the west side by the airfield are going to be same as last time again. A desert Russian force with AK-74Ms, PKMs, PKPs, SVDs, and RPGs. Finally, green 4 in the north are going to be, well, an independent faction using what I think is actually a snow camo, but they'll be using 7.62 AKs, AKMs.
Oh, they're using the Iranian desert camo then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that? I guess it is actually desert camo.
It is a desert camo, but I have used it for winter camo before, and it works just fine.
That's what it is. You use a desert for winter, not a winter for desert. Gotcha. But yeah, those are our three sides. So 5.56, 5.45, and 7.62.
You want to go over names?
Yeah, we can do that real quick. Looks like Vagrant is going to be leading the entirety of Blue 4, and of course, with this being split three ways, we have about 30 or so aside. So it's a bit like leading a platoon size.
About 40 actually, because there's 120 people on server.
Really? Oof. All right then, we're back at that
Full
max
platoons.
cap.
Yep.
Otherwise, let's see. We got Dreek commanding Alpha, Anderson and Coolbreeze in charge of the teams. Montgomery's in charge of Bravo with Maz and Nemesis at the helm. That's Blue 4 is looking pretty damn stacked. I ain't gonna lie.
Not Bay, Ander, Nemesis, Falcon like a hawk, already
Lurch,
running for it.
Lennox, Handwich, Stroland, like these are big names. Red 4 have Phoenix at the helm, with Grav leading the X-Ray team. Dream as
Nemen
the
Falcon on
marksman.
blue. Yep.
Lee
That's
as
why
the
it's either if
support
Blue
Red
4 wins or
woman,
loses.
and she will do great. Shy is leading Alpha, Schnuffle's leading Bravo, and Charlie doesn't actually have a designated leader, but we do have a Makes Wise holding that RPG 42. But I guess that won't really matter too much because there's no vehicles.
Shock and awe weapon.
Yeah, we do have two Foxtrot elements, Foxtrot and Foxtrot 1. So I guess they're just an extra like little rifle squad.
Weapon team for the PKP as a machine gun 7-hour rifle.
And they have two GP25s as well, so they got some stuff to work with.
Nice.
And then finally for Green 4, we have the one, the only Night Owl commanding.
Yes.
I wish she would command me.
Yep. With that,
Jesse
boys, yeah, I'd agree with that statement.
Yep. Jesse's leading the X-Ray team. Tanaka leading Platoon 1. So they are going to keep with a platoon element and a command element as far as leadership. Embrodak, Sman, Whale, Tali are all coalition in Alpha, along with Padman, Llama, Votra, etc. Cardboard will be leaving Bravo.
Interesting
with
structure.
Pluto, Twins, Green Shade. Hopefully Grant is a bit more accurate with the machine gun than they are with the marksman rifle.
Is that all on Blue 4,
Peterson's
Don?
leading Platoon 2 with Phantom Ninja,
Jesus.
Exo Guns, who I don't entirely recognize, Psyche Gamer, Torres, and other individuals who seem kind of cobbled together, almost like an independent third world country fighting force.
I do find it interesting how these guys are going full company and 2 platoon leads.
Yeah.
Curious to see what they do with that.
Yeah, that might give them some better organization if they do decide to split forces and work on that platoon level. But that does just mean that if both the other teams work in essentially death blobs, then that could just wipe them out, you know, one half at a time.
Now, if I was in Op 4 shoes, because Op 4, they're kind of the ones that are the most screwed, because either side, if they want to take an additional sector instead of going for the center, they're going to go to the closest one, which is going to be Alpha. So, if I was Op 4, I would just hold Alpha, wait for both sides to kill each other, and then just pick one direction and push it, you know?
Yeah, they don't. I wouldn't say that they should leave Delta alone entirely, but yeah, if they were to hit
Willow, I
like
believe
04004 to the south of the mosque, there are some more open areas that they could
as
cut
it's
off
verifying it.
or flank any Blue 4 attack from.
Some communities you can, some you can't.
They may not get there entirely in time.
Jesus,
kind of
Storm.
the north
Hope
side,
you're right.
on the north edge of town, right to the south of Bravo's.
Want free points from Storm
itself,
against the Blue 4.
Get some more of those open fields that, generally, compared to larger open field fights are pretty small, but in a CQB environment like this, gaps and areas across that big can be really, really damaging.
Looks like we've also had a few custom buildings added to Bravo and Charlie. Charlie has an additional building just to take advantage of that open space, and then Bravo has 2 additional buildings added, including a multi-story one for some decent Overwatch, but none on Alpha because I think they're banking on the buildings tied to that little block there to be enough.
You know what I just realized?
What?
Where I read for spawn, they have a minaret that they can go up and get an elevated position at the very least on Blue 4's movements, possibly also on Green 4's.
All the more reason that they should just hold that one sector, do recon, see who is the weaker force, and then go over and take their sector and just turtle, Does that register?
No, it absolutely does. I'm just, I feel like, well, I guess if Red 4 lets Blue 4 and Green 4, like you said, kill each other, then whoever survives is going to be hurt more, and then they can just steamroll and win it. Green 4 also on the north side, they also have access to Hill 2039, which would give them good Overwatch over Red 4's movements up there, and an elevated position.
Wait, what are we betting on the
LMG
prediction?
Or marksman
We're betting on Blue 4 winning, right? Not Falcon dying.
As they were to move into Alpha. Blue 4, they kind of have if they wanted to, hook way around to the northeast of Charlie and kind of take a safer route. They can, and I don't think Green 4 would do the same thing, but they might. I feel like if Green 4 were to do a kind of split maneuver, they would go for the Hill 2039 and go straight south
like
to Bravo,
a hawk, exactly.
And then pincer either on Alpha or Delta. I don't think they'd go to the east of Bravo at all.
Thanks, Boo.
But who knows? Blue 4 also have a minaret in the town of Yarum, which some might be running for, but I feel like that would be just
a little
so
out of
far
place.
Away. Yeah, it's really out of place, and no, you wouldn't engage anyone from there, and I don't think any kind of binocs would even help.
Maybe the marksman. But I could also see the eastern minaret in the actual town itself being a good marksman position. So we'll have to see where they go.
Yeah, if I was Blue 4 and I wanted to send my marksman somewhere, it would be like point 2037. Those like 4 buildings up on the hill to the next to the airfield. Like it would take a minute to get over there, but that wouldn't be a bad position either to get in Red 4's side. Yeah.
Now, is there anything you don't want to see one of the teams do? Because I can think of one, but I want to hear your thoughts on that first.
I don't want to hear you chewing your fucking pizza, because I'm also on a
diet.
Sticks,
so man. They're good.
Eating pizza at 9:47.
Well, she was hungry, and she asked me if I wanted anything, so I just told her my usual, and she got everything. I'm like, yes. It's okay, I'll burn it all off tomorrow. But
that's not how that works.
Go ahead.
What I don't want to see is Green 4 and Blue 4 just kind of double team Red 4 at the Alpha point, where they both just kind of sandwich into each other and just make this big mess of a fighting area between Alpha and Delta. I would like to see some more maneuvers and some tactics come out to play, but we'll see.
Yeah, I agree. I don't want to see any wide flanks. I want them just to go right to the objectives. This is meant to be a quick round. I want it to go down as a quick round,
I do like it when they go down quick as well.
Hormy! I wish I had the bat. Everyone.
5 more minutes to go, and excuse me. The minaret is actually in Red Force spawn area, so they're already up there.
Huh.
So I think between Red Force positioning, kind of already being in the city, and Blue Force personnel, I think that's going to be the main fight. And Green 4 are going to be a bit more of the wild card, since we have Coalition here who they're definitely experienced in TVTs. I'm actually going to the CCO 12 tomorrow.
Nice.
It's a TVT, and I think it's going to be a ton of fun. But they are not. They've been coming to FNF for a few weeks now. They're getting used to it. But I think this is
their
gonna be
third
the first
week.
real
Yes.
Yeah, this is going to be a real test of them against the FNF regulars, along with whatever other irregulars they have to work with in their platoon.
You know, I wish these rounds only had like 10 minutes to safe start instead of 15. Because it just drags out. I think everyone's ready to go. We're just kind of waiting for the timer. I love how Wise is like pieing out to like look at Blue 4, and then across you have Pet there just chilling.
Just vibing. Well, my chat has high hopes for Leah as well, with majority of points saying that she will do good in this round.
Well, I wish her luck. Sorry, I'm on my last mod stick. I'm hungry.
God damn it.
I have 177.5K on Blue 4 winning, and only 53K on them losing. Chat has a lot of confidence in Falcon.
All right, back. So what do you do with working out? What do you usually do? Just weight training,
So,
like free weights?
I have not a medical condition, but I walk flat-footed, so it screws with my calves.
Oh yeah, I got flat feet too.
So what I do is I stretch those. I get on the treadmill for 10 minutes for the warm-up. Bloodwind just said I walk like a duck. Wow, thank you, Boo. But after that,
flat feet.
I'll stretch my legs out again, and that just prevents them from hurting when I do physical exercises or walk around for a while. And Bloodwind's trying to take credit for it, but it's something I've been doing for years. But no, she's mad at me. But anyway, then I'll either work on upper or lower body. So if it's upper, I'll work on my arms and pectorals. There's a lot of things I do with the free weights, and then there's some modified stuff I do with the exercise machines. I just don't remember the names of the machines themselves. And then I'll focus on core. And then I haven't done a lower body yet because I only started going back last week. But that will be for calves and thighs, and then core as well. And then if other people I'm with are still working out because we go as a group, I'll just get back on the treadmill or the elliptical to do a cool off.
Nice, that's not too bad. I'm doing the whole one muscle group a day thing. So
nice.
Monday is chest day. Is a way to get me into the gym because chest is fun. Tuesday is cardio. Wednesday is core. Thursday is leg day. And then Friday is arms.
Nice.
Today I didn't go because I worked from home and I just did some bodyweight routine. I did Wednesday. I was playing a VR game called Pistol Whip. It's like a first-person VR shooter rhythm game. Dude, I have a heart rate tracker, and oh, someone just threw a satchel at. Never mind, someone did a goof.
What?
That at Red Force spawn. Someone threw a satchel. Anyway.
Amazing.
I was playing Pistol Whip, and my heart rate was getting up to like 160 because it's like you have to dodge bullets and shoot in rhythm with the music, and it's like my heart was like sweat was dripping down my face. It was amazing. And Blue 4 immediately opening up on the minaret as the round begins.
Yep, Op4 opened up with a rocket too.
Yeah, Wise up there with the RPG. Rocket was way short.
So Azariah also came into my chat and told Falcon he's not permitted to die this round.
Ooh, that's a tall order. Wise, I think, maybe
Squeaky
getting
Clay,
Arma.
thanks for giving Wise Matt a sub.
Fall out of the minaret right now, and there he goes.
Huh.
And Pierce was there to see it, and I'm glad
I think he'll be fine. Yeah, right? I saw it too. But I think he'll be okay. After that Ace rework, like, what, over a year ago? You don't really take that much damage from fall damage anymore, so.
Yeah, it was literally January 2020. It's what started the 2020, like, being so shit.
Yep.
Yeah, so Echo 1 here on the hill. Getting really focused down. Only about a fire team or so sent up here. Oops, the first sector captured by Green 4. Points will start to get awarded
there's the wide
in
flank.
5 minutes. It's a bit of a buffer to keep
people from rushing,
rushing being the meta at least.
Green 4 is flanking a squad around. I'm not sure if they're going to go for Delta or if they're going to bypass and try to go for Charlie.
My chat is saying it was when Ace got mixed in with Ryan's Zombies and Demons. That's when Corona happened.
Ah. But Ryan Zombies and Demons has been out for like 5 years.
Yeah, but it was when the rework meddled with it.
Ah. Neat.
It's a anyway, sorry. That was fun. Right now, Red 4 getting a really good defensive line set up, looking both north, east, and south.
Yep.
Bravo, or sorry, led by Nemesis. It is actually Bravo, so there we go.
So my final prediction was 182k on Blue 4 winning versus 78 with them losing. So high hopes for Blue 4. Oh god, look at Blue 4's massive bullshit flank for Alpha. That's gonna catch Op 4 right on their tail because they're being very aggressive here too.
Yeah, I was thinking moving the marksman up here, not a whole platoon.
It's risky though, but
like
I don't think they're gonna be caught with it, so they might just get away with it.
If anyone, it's going to be Pierce, Koak, maybe Wise or Internet.
Oh, there goes Iander's internet.
Ooh, rip.
It's a little worried there, like the round could have potentially crashed. Oh, Blue 4 was just spotted by Pierce and Koak. Pierce putting some machine gun rounds out. Funny enough, all three factions are holding off from actually pushing into Delta. All of them are trying to just wait out and see what happens.
Well, Green 4 have actually moved to the southeast and doing what I thought Blue 4 would do, pushing in on that outside kind of sector. So they might be in the best position to push one really large Sam Hanwich and Nuclear Moose being able to provide enfilade fire as they push across those streets.
AT round going on the hill where Blue 4 is, but it was short, hits a little rock wall.
So they've been spotted out, so they're going to return in kind.
Yep. Pierce found them earlier, opened up with a machine gun about a minute ago, and Blue 4 has just completely deployed on that flank. Looks like Green 4 is going for an encirclement of Delta before they push in. They're really just trying to test to see if anyone's there, but I would assume Delta is going to be the group to move in, and they just hold those two sectors. So I think Op4 is going to be the group butted out, but I think... Yep.
Sorry, go ahead.
I think Op4, as soon as they realize that their home sector of Alpha is getting attacked, they're going to turn their forces around to defend it, and I could see Green 4 winning this scenario because of that, but it's going to fall to the PvP.
Granny for Green 4 is actually pushed up a little bit on their own and may look to push quickly into the mosque area at Delta. Is the safest play to do. To kind of regroup and go to the eastern side.
Paladin started spraying at Nemesis's group, and Nemesis literally just looked in after Paladin put like 5 or 6 shots, excuse me, 20 or 30 shots out, and Nemesis just double tapped him in the face. It's funny. Ooh, Pierce is catching a lot of blue 4 guys in the open. Knocked out 1. Got hits on Wiki.
Just in time to see her blue 4 X-ray. Either that or green 4 Echo.
Yep, Leia's knocked out. Could still be brought back because they do have a medic with them.
And there she is. Yeah, she's a tough one.
You like them that way, don't you?
Yes, I do.
I see. Anyway, Wiki knocked out. The other guy was double tapped. Cool Breeze being suppressed by Pierce. That's the one risk with crossing open areas. It can get very messy very quickly.
Mm-hmm. That's also how I like my movement. It get very messy very quickly.
Oh my fucking god, Barb. Green 4's continuing this flank round. I think they're going to go for Charlie.
Yeah. They have that group pushing into Delta now, so they'll be the first ones on that. Points should start to get tallied any second now. Maybe in another minute.
Well, that was close. Fuck.
It looked like it from all sides.
Did you see this?
Maz has joined us.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were like wiggling at each other the entire time.
Cardboard just got hit by a rocket, and Green 4 is attempting to capture Delta. Now, I wonder if this is going to make that far southern group of Delta, excuse me, Green 4 pull back to just cover the Delta sector instead of trying to counterattack Blue 4s. We'll see, and points are starting to get tallied.
There we go. So they're all going to go up at the same time as long as each side controls 1 point. That's why Delta that's why Delta on its own is so important, and also why trying to steal another team's capture point can be so devastating. Red 4's lines, especially on the south side, starting to break.
Yeah.
North side are also pretty rough.
Seen some movement on the northern group for Op 4, though. They might pull some forces back, which is just going to line up for Green 4 to have a really nice victory here.
I'm concerned about this Blue 4 group coming in from the airfield from the west of Alpha. They look like they're going to encircle this 4-man Red 4 team of Pierce, Koak, Hindmet, and Wise.
Hey, Papa, how you doing? I'm just trying to watch the roster here to see if there's any large-scale plays. I'm waiting to see Delta get taken.
Well, you had not to wait long.
Yeah, righto, Chills. Thanks, man. Yep, there's Delta being taken, so Green 4 is going to start scoring 2 points every 20 seconds.
Yep.
And I'll be curious to see how Op 4 immediately reacts to that and how Blue 4 immediately reacts to that.
Yeah, because right now, Blue 4, I mean, if Blue 4 captures Alpha, then they're in the same position as Green 4. However,
Op 4 is going to immediately turn around at that point.
Well, that and Green 4 now has a head start, so Blue
Yep.
4 will need to take at least neutralize Bravo or Delta.
See, now, Green 4 is going to be cocky here. They're still going to send that squad around to try to take Charlie. What I'm really worried about is Green 4 breaking through... Op 4 breaking through Green 4's lines, taking a sector or 2 back, and then Green 4 getting whittled down because they're focusing on offense. So I think anything's really possible here, but if I were Green 4, I would just lock down the church and lock down the northern sector.
Getting cornered. Sprayed down.
Yeah.
There goes independent command.
No.
He's trying to shut the gate to buy him some time, opens it and shuts it again. Manages to slide out of that situation.
I am very surprised that he survived that. Almost did it again. Mike almost team killing his own commander. I feel the pain though. At distance without magnified optics, you just kind of start shooting at whatever's moving. PID be damned.
Yeah, here comes the Green 4 Delta. Charlie.
Falcon has 1 kill, by the way. Maz, I bet the entire round on Blue 4 because of Falcon, because chat seems to like him this week, so.
Yeah, Lolo, Falcon, and Nether both.
Sorry, Red 4 X-Ray have left the construction site. Also left Greg Legs behind to bleed out. So they're now back into town. looking to kind of reinforce this southern flank for Red 4.
All right, we're going to see how good SO is as a community because they're going to push against some FNF veterans at Blue 4 at Charlie. I'll be really curious to see how that one plays out. Nemesis leading with Lolo, breaching the building that these 3 Op4 guys are on. They took some fire from Green 4 down the street. We got Vargrant, who's gotten on the Minarat and Op4 spawn. Hasn't poked his head out yet. Wheaton breaching an Op4 guy, gets the drop, but is crippled. And shots rain out on Charlie.
Yep.
Are you getting some minor jittering on your game? Yeah. That's as soon as I noticed it again. That's like the 3rd or 4th one, so I'm a little worried about the server, but I think we'll be okay.
So much is going on right now.
Yeah.
Just might be getting a little overworked. Ooh, yeah.
Oh, Mito's the Matt gunner, and he's got his 18. He's lining it up on Green 4. Puts it right on Delta, but Delta was just a hair away to not get knocked out.
Another one going out.
Yep, to Falcon. But it was a building short.
Yep. Of course, he has a 249.
Looks like Nem successfully breached the building 3 Op4 guys were on.
Sock Silas over on the northwest side is between Blue 4 and Red 4 groups. Going up, right up next to... and he's just up there on his own.
There is so much going on. I'd still say Green 4 has the advantage because of that manpower, but we are seeing that Blue 4 group. Yeah. I think you mentioned them. It's Blue 4 X-ray. I think they're going to go around to try to take Bravo out from Green 4's nose.
Yeah. They ran up on the middle.
Wow. Too far from cover right there, and Sholin took him out.
Ooh. Sock Silas, he has to know that people are above him.
I'm loving just seeing like groups of people, and then there's like one guy of a different color. I think you just saw, yeah, Silas, right?
Yeah, yeah. He's been creeping over here, and now he's gonna go up the stairs.
Leia's covering.
This out. Oh, does she hear those footsteps?
She does. She's ready. Great headshot. Perfect execution by Leia.
Textbook.
That's why you always have security. So Green 4's attack is looking a little light. Blue 4, I don't think I've lost a single person, maybe one.
They killed 2 of them, I was watching it.
Peterson being the 3rd.
Yeah, Red 4 is not looking too good. Lots of skulls for Red 4. Green 4 is looking pretty okay. I think this is between Blue 4 and Green 4 right now. So yeah, they're coming in and kind of splitting up on Red 4.
Night Owl getting a one-on-one with Pancake, but Pancake has to take his handgun out to finish him off.
Nicely done.
That would leave, I believe, Tanaka in charge. Though I do give respect to Night Owl for trying to, you know, still be a soldier as a commander, because this is pretty cut and dry for Green 4 at this point. They just have to play defense. But what?
Tosses a satchel charge with Montgomery, Dape, and Chuplis, and that might take out both buildings.
Ooh. Dape trying to finish him and gets the kill. A little desync spike there because of those buildings going off. Oh.
That didn't do more damage.
Falcon is dead on 2 kills. How unfortunate. Will his team carry him to victory? Apparently, Falcon and Azariah in my chat are having an argument. Because Blue 4's plan was just to sit on one objective, which was, in my opinion, smart. Sit on one objective, wait out, you know, the first 10 minutes, and then push. Let the other two factions fight each other. So I guess Blue 4 had half their group get aggressive, and now they might pay for it. But as is saying, if Blue 4 loses, Falcon's getting demoted to ammo bitch for a month. What a shame.
Beeler getting a drop on Vagrant, Blue 4 platoon 1 commander. Actually, yeah, Blue 4 commander in their setup. Didn't double tap him.
Green 4 only has 5 guys on Charlie. Those defenders are now too much for him. Ammo bitch means he's a guy that carries ammo, probably the AR assistant.
The numbers are really starting to stack up against them.
Yeah, now Op 4 is being a pain in the neck for Blue 4.
Yep. And those guys that went around, I thought were going for Bravo, they've actually halted, and I guess are just doing Overwatch now.
Yeah, that's a mistake.
Yeah, I'm really thinking that it's Green 4's game right now.
According to what Falcon said, there's no communication right now for Blue 4. Everyone's just kind of doing their thing. Sam Handwich taking a GL to the face.
Ooh, looks like Red 4 X-Ray. Yeah, Dream got sniped. He ends the game on 2 kills. And speak of the devil, he shall appear.
Looks like it, Azariah. Another Maz round going out. Might have gotten a kill. Maz, were you paying attention to that fight?
Yeah, Sam was the only casualty, and he's now back up.
Gotcha, because I thought Green 4 had 5 guys, now I'm only seeing 4, so I thought the Maz got him.
Hey, I'm interested to know who killed me.
Probably the guys to the north, but right now, Mike Hawkins...
Sorry.
I don't know. That's the only people who I would think of.
Yeah, Liru, if you check where Human is, bottom
Check
floor.
the AR.
Ooh. Yep. Body. 2 bodies, actually.
Explosive charge over the wall. No real effects, but
Not Baze. He wants to be aggressive today, though.
Oh, I killed Drake. That was a nice shot.
See, what sucks is even if Blue 4 gets this sector, it's a moot point because they have to take on Green 4 with 2 sectors. So after they take that, they're going to have to just go for the church and push there.
Ooh, more satchels going off.
Yeah, they're a little stuttering, though. They could, but they're running low on manpower. The fight with Green 4, excuse me, Op 4 is whittling them down, so they might not have enough to fight Green 4 after that.
Hey, and you know, first they got Nante on their team.
Yep.
And they have MVP. Yeah, it's now down to 2 guys on the attack on Charlie.
Vagrant is actually brought back up by Martin, so Blue 4 Command is back in the game.
So quick side note, because I was in Leia's squad and obviously she can only type, I can actually see what she's saying right now.
Nice.
Ooh, it looks like that attack on Charlie might get some reinforcements from Green 4.
In fact, I can actually type back to her, which is scary.
Isn't that cheating?
It is.
Yes,
Which
so
makes
don't do that, Mr. Admin.
No, I'm not going to do that, but that makes me think, what if someone's done that in the past?
Well, you...
Ooh, Zoni's coming out. Wheaton breaches in but dies, and it's up to Anderson to get the kill. Cyrus firing at Anderson, though. Oof.
I think he legged him, actually.
He did get Anderson with those hits. Avis took out that one Blue 4 guy.
Jeez.
Nice.
But then...
Bay... Mike started spraying like crazy, and Bay was tired of that shit. Alpha now on neutral.
So it's
yeah,
6
I think
Charlie,
that's right out of the game.
6 Blue 4 Charlie guys.
You don't got another kill.
Charlie versus like 9 Delta dudes.
They're holding.
Blue 4 need to get Alpha and Delta at this rate. It's been too long. Green 4 has built up too much of a lead.
We might see Blue 4 X-Ray get over to Bravo and knock that.
Possibly, that would help. And then if they capture that especially. Yeah, I think they would need to capture it.
So yeah, the attack
Leia
on Charlie
Graf
went down
holding
to 2
in.
guys, and now it's being reinforced by I don't know who this is. Matt, Koro, Granny, Loki. I think a bunch of new guys.
I'm starting to see if Mborak on Green 4 on the northernmost side would see those 3 X-ray guys, but he did not. He was in a position to, but he's not looking in that direction. He's too focused on Delta. Blue 4 might actually pull this off, but they have to be quick on Green 4, not necessarily taking Alpha.
I don't know, 71, I think it's over.
Yeah.
There's Bravo getting knocked.
Yeah, now they're back in the game.
If they get...
Blue needs 60, green needs 27.
But if they have 3 sectors compared to the 1 sector...
Here comes a massive charge on Charlie. Green
yeah,
feeling the pressure now. Breaching the building.
A little worried about Sholin's position. He's going to go prone, get Eval and Bard out of position because he's backed by Mito and Linux firing. Both of them get knocked out. Nice.
Yep, but Grady up. There's one Blue 4 dead.
Yep, that was from Granny.
Oh, sandwich.
Yeah, he's in a good spot to flank. Pop-Tart puts some rounds up there, though. Miss throws a grenade. It was a smoke. Pop-Tart now running up there. Granny trying to get that flanking shot.
Get the revenge.
And Op4 X-Ray folding in on Alpha is only going to harass the Blue 4 guys there. And meanwhile, Green 4 sending 5 guys up north.
Come on,
Charlie goes neutral.
Yep, Bravo is now Blue 4, though. Got Anderson trying to find Grav and Leia.
Come on, Leia. Oh, if Anderson or Martin just walk out that door.
Ooh, little DC.
Nope.
It's been a little like that all day for this round. Sandwich and Nuclear Moose putting some shots over Loki.
Oh, Leia, come on. No, she doesn't quite get Anderson, and she gets down on 1 kill. Unfortunate. Grav might be able to do something. Never mind. Martin drops him like a rock.
The Blue 4 guys to the north were able to get 1 or 2 kills. Green 4's down to 4. It's looking like a more even fight.
Red 4's officially out of the fight if Pancake doesn't wake up.
Ooh, Sholin got a kill on the north. Or this one on the southern side, my bad.
Bravo goes for Blue 4,
Ooh,
but Green
Granny's
4 is
breaching.
really trying to...
Sandwich just literally put the rifle at Granny's head and pulled the trigger. That was beautiful. Pre-fires.
Bravo now. They're going to try and neutralize it.
Notices Granny's physics, and there's the double tap.
Ooh, Sholin getting a kill next to Matt.
Matt Coro crawling away from Mito. Mito has to do a quick reload. And now he comes up to finish it. Oh, he's using his handgun. He's not, he can still wake up, but that was pretty funny.
Going on to Bravo now as Whale tries to push in. He gets inside the compound. Gonna need another one in there at least to try and neutralize it.
Carlson and Bay, an iconic duo. They're starting to come into Delta. There's no defenders.
He's alive? What the fuck?
Yeah.
I thought he died. Green 4, Mountain's the only one left.
Wow.
Those 5, literally, the 6, I should say, because that other guy, he held against him.
Rocket
That was
going
at
in.
least 6
Ooh.
versus, I don't know,
So,
13 dudes.
Lurch got no kills, the guy that died. Mito on 1, Lennox on 0, Handwich on 2, Sholand on 6, Nuclear Moose on 4. So that's 10, 12. So they got 13 kills between them. Mountain will make 14, but I think someone else just died.
I think this is Blue 4's game.
Ooh, great satchel charge on X-Ray's building. That killed all 3 of them. Green 4's going to retake Bravo.
Got back for Blue 4. This could change things.
Great use of explosive charge there. Yep, so they're now checking the bodies. That was great. I love seeing that.
If Green 4 can get Delta really quickly, then they might have a chance. They also need Bravo super quickly.
Oh, yeah, I don't... Okay,
Like
Delta's
ASAP.
capping, okay.
So the forces by Delta need to push in at this point. It would be a 2v4, but they're fighting Bay and... No, wait, Bay's pulled away. Where'd Bay go? What the fuck?
Did Bay die?
Is Bay on the server right now?
Bay or not Bay?
Not Bay.
Not Bay is dead in the mosque.
Bay's dead.
Huh. All right, so I guess he got picked off by some of the Green 4 guys then.
Yeah, ends on 3 kills.
The Patman's trying to throw a satchel. Doesn't. I think he was trying to blow something up so they have another place to breach, but it wasn't as effective as he would have liked.
Nah, those don't really go down.
Mountain just killed 3 dudes, I think.
Yeah, it's up to Handwich and Mito to get him.
Bravo finally goes to Green 4. But now it's the reverse of the previous situation. Now Green 4 needs to secure 2 more points, or else they're not going to win this.
This could still go either way, just based on the manpower here.
Yeah.
But Alpha 2 needs to get a move on here. They need to stop playing defensive, and they need to push in. Twins, I think, is going to lead the charge here. This is now in Blue 4's ballpark. But they're still going to need, let's see, with 67 points, there still needs to be...
Indigo and Patman going. Indigo getting Vagrant.
And Delta going neutral.
I think that's it. I don't think they're gonna win it.
Timing wise, if Green 4 gets Delta back, which they do.
So Patman walked up the stairs, and I can't remember who that was. Had a great position, just opened up on him, but Patman fell and shot him right in the head.
Jesus, nicely done. So yeah, I was mistaken. Yeah, Green 4 just take Delta and they hold both Bravo and Delta.
Mountain's dead.
And they win.
Yep.
Yep. So that's it. That's it then. It's actually is it a 4v4? It is a 4v4.
Mito and Sam need to now regroup and push to Delta. Anderson and Martin, funny, FNF and Hey head honcho, and then the main server dev fighting Heziah, and is Tanaka still there? No, Whale is.
Whale, yep.
They could, Indigo Fox is a medic, so he could bandage up Patman.
Anderson actually snuck up behind Whale and shot him like twice, but Whale managed to just sneak away somehow.
Nice. Whale can be slippery. But he is bandaging right now. But, yeah, Mito and Sam might just hold Charlie.
If Mike can get Patman back up once he stabilizes himself, they should be able to take Delta a lot quicker.
Yeah, I think they're breaching just to make sure they have it. Now they have it. Indigo Foxy is the medic. He's going to work on Patman. But, yeah, no, we need to see Mito and Sam start heading north. We got to see aggression here, because I'm assuming either Green 4 is going to be smart and hold Delta, or they're going to try to push to Alpha.
Martin
Martin is pushing in from the west. He's going to come across the back of Heziah. Might turn the point neutral.
It's not going to turn it neutral because it's 1-1. They have to get Anderson in there, too.
Yep, and Martin's going to hole up in this building's rubble as Anderson comes in. He comes in that gate. He's going to see him. Who sees him first? Heziah didn't notice.
He didn't see
Neither
him.
did Anderson.
Then Anderson screwed. No way! No fucking way! There's Bravo going neutral.
Amazing. Yep.
Whale has no choice but to go north.
Yep.
But he's going south.
He's he's just concerned. He's on his own. He might be able to get Anderson in the back, though.
He's going to get in there.
I think Martin just saw Whale.
Possibly. He's looking that direction now.
Might have called out to Anderson because now Anderson's holding those walls.
Oh, but
Does a quick reload at the worst time!
and I think Whale saw Martin, that silhouette blending
Yep.
in pretty nicely.
It's GG.
Yeah, I think it's GG. Because now Whale can't catch him.
Whale gets knocked out.
Rip.
Poor man. Poor man. 2 kills.
Patman bled out.
I guess you could say Whale is finished.
You copied that from your chat.
Fuck you.
Called out on
Whale is a god.
He is back up, actually. He has risen. But Martin... Wow. Whale. Mr. 9 Lives himself.
I guess you could say he's having a whale of a time.
Fuck you, I was about to say it.
Out here acting like the courier from New Vegas.
The issue is, one person to take a sector takes like 5 or 10 minutes, so I think Blue 4 might still win this.
Blue 4 still got this. I mean, Mike and Indigo, I don't fault them for doing this. If they were literally 1 more point ahead, it would be a tie game. That's how close it was. But now, because Yep, they're gaining. Blue 4 is gaining 2, and Green 4 is only gaining 1. In 4 more ticks, Blue 4 will win, and in 4 more ticks, Green 4 will be at 99. So they got about 2 minutes to. I mean, their best bet is to go and at least neutralize Alpha, and I think that would. That's the only thing, and I don't think anyone's in a position to move or in a mood to move.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
Yeah, I think
This is
I think
only
they're
round
just
2.
Oh god, yeah, this is
All
gonna be a
right.
quick one.
I might call it for the night because I have pizza to eat, and then I'll come back and do some mission development.
What kind of pizza do you eat?
White pizza.
Bob, do you want to cast?
Whoa, white pizza.
Bob, I'm not drunk this time.
You're
So,
still
like,
British.
no condiments?
So it's white cheese pizza with an Alfredo sauce, basil, and sorry, thought someone was talking to me. With basil and ricotta, like heaps of ricotta and like nice little piles all around. It's really
Ricotta.
good. Ricotta,
Nice.
sorry.
Yeah, Dream and I are on the same page. We only eat margarita
Was it a
pizza.
lot?
Bum bum bum
Yeah,
bum
there's-
bum 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 bum. 100 to 99. Bum bum bum.
That's how close it was, though. Seriously, 1 point away
1 point. Crazy.
can make all the difference in the world.
All right, I'm gonna do my outro and raid Barby. All right, guys, I'm gonna go eat dinner. If you want to watch the last round, I'm gonna raid Barb, so just join me in the raid. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching. How do I spell barbarian? Weird. I'm gonna go with that. Go operate operationally. All right, Don got it. Excuse me. I'm gonna go eat dinner. I'll be back in like an hour and a half, maybe. And we'll stream some random mission development making for FNF and then maybe more. It depends on what happens. Otherwise, cheers, guys. Have a good one and go operate operationally.